Our guest tonight is an Emmy-winning actor who spent 10 seasons being there for you. Starting Friday, she stars alongside Steve Carell in the new comedy series on Netflix called Space Force. Say hello to Lisa Kudrow. Hello, Lisa.
Hi, Jimmy.
How are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm good. How was your 9-week, 3-day weekend? Did you relax?
Yes, I've been relaxing the whole time, honestly. I like it.
Who are you quarantined with? The family?
Yeah, my son and my
Mm-hmm.
husband sometimes.
Sometimes.
Sometimes, which is, I think, the best way for a marriage to work.
Now, wait. Now, you know it's not really a quarantine if someone else is not participating in the quarantine. It has to be 100%.
Yes, we were 100%. We were all
Yeah.
together in the desert because we have a house there.
Oh, in the
So,
Palm Springs area. We call it the
yeah,
desert here in LA, yes.
yeah. And then there was the lockdown, so we just stayed put. But that house needed work.
I see. So there are workers at the house, but your husband, is he still at the other house?
Yeah, yeah. See, and then what happened was it got to be hotter
Oh,
as it does in the Palm Springs area, right?
sure.
So it was too hot for me.
See, you left. So he's quarantining with his new family, the workers, and you are with your son.
And I'm less busy. I'm not running around after people with wipes and,
How long have you been married?
25 years tomorrow. Wait, well, whenever the 27th is, 25 years.
Oh, wow. So this is, so what are you going to do? Is he going to drive by the house and do one of those like honk honk, happy 25th anniversary? This is very strange.
I know, and it's a long drive to do that.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know. We are so used to not actually being able to be together on our anniversary that we were like, oh, well, does it matter? I love you. You still love me? Yeah, great. We're good.
Weirdly, on your anniversary tomorrow, that was supposed to be the Friends reunion special on HBO Max, but that got
Yeah,
canceled for obvious reasons.
postponed.
Postponed, right. Although
Yeah,
maybe
yeah.
that was a sign. Maybe the sign was that you guys shouldn't be together again. Maybe that was God saying, let's leave this alone and not
Yeah.
bring these people back.
Leave well enough alone. If they're not going to do a whole new episode, let's not. Yeah.
Are those Friends bobbleheads I see behind your left shoulder?
Yes.
Oh,
This, yeah.
nice.
You want to see it? That one's mine.
Yeah, there you are.
It
Oh,
doesn't look
yeah.
like me.
No, it
at all.
doesn't. Not
Yeah.
at all.
And
But you
then,
got the guitar, yeah? Uh-huh.
and then this is Ross, and his arm broke off.
It looks like a young Seinfeld.
I know. They don't look like us, I think by design.
I think maybe NBC was recirculating the sitcom stars or something. When you left Friends, did you take any mementos with you?
Well, I was given one.
What
Do you
what
see
were you
that?
given?
Do you see that cookie time? That was in Monica and Rachel's apartment.
Who gave it to you?
Matthew Perry. That was the wrap gift he gave me.
Really?
Yeah, and I mean, we were laughing hysterically and crying because it was the end. But it's funny to us because, do you want to hear why?
Yeah,
See
sure.
if it works. Well, okay, so we're shooting a scene years before we were finished, and my line was, "Ooh, I better get going." Like, "Ooh, I'm late. I better get going." Except I didn't have a watch. And we were shooting it. It was too late when I realized I don't have a watch. How do I know, ooh, I have to get going? And so I just, as the words were coming out, I went, oh, good, there's a clock. I gestured to that and said, ooh, look at the time. I got to get going. We're done shooting. And Matthew said, did you point to the cookie jar and say, look at the time?
You made that joke about 6 times funnier by doing that. And then Matthew gave you a gift that didn't actually belong to him, which are really the best gifts to give.
I know. I think the first thing I asked was, "This is so nice. Did you get permission?" Because my car used to get searched every night when I left.
I saw you on Space Force. I saw the premiere episode, and I don't want to give too much detail about it, but it's very funny. Steve Carell is your husband in the show. I know I can say that. Is this based on the Donald Trump's or Mike Pence's, whoever owns the Space Force now? Is that why you guys decided to do this, or was this a coincidence?
Well, it was Steve and Greg who decided to do it, and yes,
Greg Daniels.
That is why. Yeah, Greg Daniels. Sorry, and that's what I found out, later, because I shot all my stuff and didn't know there was a Space Force. I didn't know.
So you thought?
I think it had been announced. What I've learned now that I know there's a Space Force.
Yeah.
No, he announced a Space Force, and then it was, hey, here's an idea.
I'm surprised Trump isn't asking for an executive producer credit on that. Each night we are making a donation to charity, inviting viewers to join us. Tonight you chose Feeding America, which is a great charity feeding people here in America who need it right now. Lisa Kudrow, thank you very much, Lisa. Watch Space Force on Netflix. We'll be right back with Jacob Collier in the bathroom.
Jimmy Kimmel Live. This is ridiculous.